Perfect fit for my 1999 YardPro 17 horsepower 42-inch lawn tractor. E-clips and washers/spacers included are properly sized. Zerc fittings are seated properly and function normally. Old tires' sidewalls were badly deteriorated, so even with tubes installed and inflated to normal pressure, the front of the mower rode about 3/4 lower than with these new tires. Lani the Lawn Mower is riding high as she clears our 1-acre yard as she begins her 19th year of service sporting new front wheels and tires. Had a flat on my 19.0 HP, * 42-inch mower model 917. 255810 Craftsman Lawn Tractor 15x6. 00-6-inch front tire. This tire I ordered came the very next day, which was great as snow was in the forecast and I used my tractor to plow. What is great about this particular package was that it had the metal center hub already put on the tire. This is very hard to put on watching all the instructional videos on YouTube. I watched a guy struggle with it for 20 minutes and he had done it before. I am so glad I did not have to do that step with the metal center hub. Whole project took me less than 5 minutes to do with no experience changing a tractor tire. Product came with 3 washers and that little metal locking piece, which was nice. You only needed to put on 2 of the washers, so one was extra to save. Sorry, I don't know what the name is of the locking piece, that is how little experience I have. Tools I used for the project were a pliers and a flathead screwdriver. Doesn't matter what size I used it for prying. Yes, I know a screwdriver was not intended to be used that way, but it worked perfect to pop off that metal clip. The pliers I used to put metal clip back on. Super easy. I did put a little grease on it as others suggested, but I made sure my grease was good for Wisconsin winters as I live in a cold environment. Smiley face. I did notice this wheel is a little less wide than my previous wheel, but it is the same height, so that was the main thing. Otherwise I would have replaced both. I don't think the width will matter much. So far it is working great. I also didn't own a jack, but was able to slide a concrete block under the frame of the mower just behind the wheel area. It was a 2-person job as my dad lifted the mower up slightly, half an inch or less, as I took wheel on and off real fast. If you had a jack, I am sure you could do this project by yourself. Also, in all honesty, this project was surprisingly easy. I thought it was going to be hard and was so surprised. It's all about getting a wheel with the center hub already put on. So I've had tons of problems with my Craftsman T3000 mower tires. Like many others, they are not aligned anymore and aren't adjustable. I had frequent flats with the originals, and also with OEM replacements. The cost of new tires was rising and I was being forced to find universal styles. But the poor alignment was getting to be the big issue, wearing out the tires rapidly, getting the wheel hub blistering hot, and finally the tires started to come off as they popped the earring and or the bushings bent up the hub. After lots of research and asking lots of questions, I finally found these. It was still not certain if the inside bushing flange was 1.5 inches, which they must be for this lawn tractor due to a cup-like fitting on the axle. Click link in description for more reviews.